with haste.
Wanna dance?
Aww.
Open up. On my way. Herman, is that you?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
So loud. Why are you? You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform.
This one is newly changed. Its body is weak. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power.
Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. You would betray us? Then you shall be our very first meal.
strike. I will not know failure.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Anything of use? Let's see what this does. Can't slow down.
Take the wood from the cartoon. That'll be good for fire, if nothing else.
Bloody keepers, I say.
Just a teensy investment. And cheerful. Refugees for hire.
That's why we need
Catchy,
to work
right?
just a little more.
There is so much wrong with that name.
I just told you. 6.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
Baldur's Gate is for...
Hideous. One of our red caps.
Oh, hold on.
I heard he has a new
We'll be
show.
plenty of
Situation stinks.
They say.
Guild robbers are usually disappear any day. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Still want to put a stop to them.
Those machines will form a circle around every city as soon as the fight.
No one back home will ever believe this. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, well, well. Moving it.
What's that?
On it. Hello.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving ahead. That's curious.
Attention. Marching.
Still alive, so that's progress. Best be on my way. That's curious.
Making me sweat. Oh yeah. Ooh. That might be worth a look. Hey, good looking. What's cooking? Damn, it's good to be alive.
Yoink!
Be wary. This place is trapped. Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward. Take you. Open up.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Gimme. There we go. This'll be fun.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Da, da, da. Saddle up. This'll be fun.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything. Watch how you go with the trap.
This'll be fun.
I want to have a word.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Guild. Wanted the cargo.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
What a charmer. Easy. This place is hungry for blood. While I'm at it.
That should more than suffice. Queen Vlakis. Skra!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
At least things have stayed interesting. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. I want us both to be ready if... well, if we can't fix me. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We find Voss at Shares's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus tough ki nasin.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Oh. If the child's desperate enough to seek safety in our company, who are we to turn her away?
I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
How much doth a soul weigh?
Lady Shah's blessings be upon you. What's that look you're giving me? I feel like a mouse cornered by a cat. I don't know what to say. We're already together as much as Lady Shah allows. Is that not enough for you? You can. If you understand how to reconcile certain eccentricities in our relationship. Lady Shah respects cunning. And that's exactly what you and I will need to demonstrate if you want this to continue. Rules are perhaps not always meant to be broken, but they are always intended to be bent. That kiss we shared wasn't my first, you know. Far from it. Lady Shah's initiates, we weren't supposed to have relationships. Or flings. Not even stray trysts. And yet, we found a way. You can frame many acts as service to the Dark Lady if you put your mind to it. Seduction can be a worthy form of subterfuge. A snatched moment can practice the art of stealth. And making a lover wait? Well, there's few finer torments, if you know what you're doing. As long as my actions can be thought of as honoring Shah or honing skills in her service, there's a great deal of flexibility to be had. I know you do. But I'm not going to let you. Not just yet. Few finer torments. But you need to understand the limitations. I can't truly love you. Not like most define it. I'll always have to keep a place for Lady Shah. But you're clever, willing, and flexible. You needn't feel left wanting. I'll give you all that I can. Just don't call it love.
Very well.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Here we go. Step carefully. There's a trap. Softer than a whisper. Light on my feet.
Oh, respite does wonders.
city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
Refugees for hire. Right? Anything you want for supper?
Patrol with you later.
Not a chance. You maverick. How many red caps are in?
I wonder what's past this.
Hey ho.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Action, not reaction.
Don't burn yourself. Yeah. Yo.
Nearly there now. You see the city?
Who are you calling this sweet business?
And cheerful.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get...
If we get caught sneaking in, a few days in a jail cell.
I'd love to, thanks.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping
And the
us
gods
into
don't
the
give a
dirt.
damn about her.
Hairstyle, accent, anything.
Still needs murder. Still unsolved.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
He had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
Pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Citizens only.
won't say it again. But we want clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I said, step back!
That'll make a great headline.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your infernal machinery seems to snap to attention, almost singing in recognition. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. A defective Steel Watcher. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
There is a moment's pause. The presence reevaluates you.
Apologies, citizen. No offense intended. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. I hope you have a nice day.
The Watch has spoken. You may pass.
Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged. The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I'm not going inside.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his house. Good.
whatever we need, we can get in
Nothing fishy about my prices.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours
We
and...
can
a ton of a people and pray none of them have...
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
It doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Rationing, we can't give anything to chance.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
It's got going inside.
Know it when I see it.
Den of Death's delight.
The absolute army.
We can get in Worm's Crossing.
Nothing fishy about my prices.
Come on, then.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
You're not wearing arms to make my mum happy.
Oh, honey, yes, we should stock up.
Honey is a luxury.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
I got it. Thanks.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my
Set your worries at ease.
Remember?
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry is full.
Let's go to Calm's Guts. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a chef.
What does it feel like?
You're not wearing arms to make my mother
I'd recommend... You don't need tonic.
No, honey, I love him so much.
Birthday
Whoa.
boy is nervous, but don't worry.
Slow down.
Everyone is caressed is caressed.
Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
Caress is caress. Also has...
Did I said they had 15?
A patronage confuses me. Besides, our pantry
Probably break his
It will when you've met the drought.
Father, give me strength.
pleasure house? Den of decadent delight? Wherever we meet. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep warm.
Like this,
I know you have.
It is our chance to start.
Hear me out. Shares's caress also has roots.
Lovely painting!
Shares's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
It's got private rooms
Dancing, dinner,
and all-round pleasant
Exactly.
folks, from what I've
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's aesthetic.
Confuses me.
Food shortages and rationing of the craft charms.
Delight.
We have to.
are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting real.
Let's march!
Staying in a brothel. Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? Need at least a dozen.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of space.
Great. We can bunk 10 of them. Hopefully none of them has sticky fingers.
Soldier.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Right. Hear me out. Shares's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've
And if a patron confuses me for a...
I'd probably break his nose.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Bet I can crack that open.
Yeah, I won't let
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
This is front page material. Great headline.
That's curious. I'll take that.
Saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught, Steve?
What's inside?
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. There's no point arguing with the guards.
We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
Really? That was before I saw the giant metal monster.
The worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in. A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
The worst thing that can happen is one of them killed.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If
Look at that!
The big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
scavenge wherever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to warn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
What will we do? There are so few of us left. Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share.
There'll always be more. They spread like locusts.
Teresa's caress isn't just wetting your wing.
Probably break his nose. Good boy.
Get your out here, fresh off the easel.
Don't you two have legs for brains? What were you thinking?
Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Like what?
Inside.
I know it when I see it.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
The absolute.
They told me the armor was a bargain.
It was.
Which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invention?
My mother and father.
Excuse.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you. Whether you're getting hammered or...
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Hells, not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Patronage. The Gondians built the steel launch. Yes, because they were good, which makes You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Which makes him the...
Watching through me.
We've got the tools for the job.
Dinner with my
Darnish.
Oh, safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
Let me at
I know
it.
you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
But I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even R.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans.
Hear me out.
But I would...
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. So did I. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business.
This behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Do you think the master plan...
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frego Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. He's still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
Places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
I just want somewhere warm and
The master plans to expand.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music.
There's not even any goddamn dragons round here to slay. Bet they let us in then.
I'd probably break it this time.
Nothing fishy but light prices. Get your seafood here.
why does World's Crossing have so few lodgings?
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Forget your worries. Indulge yourself.
This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. He wants to help you save the world. What else? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Eager for battle.
And no, not in the...
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
There are scant few customers today.
A Githyanki. Last one I serviced blessed me with a bruise and a smile. Eyes of steel, bearing to match. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story. Punishment is your pleasure. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
We must speak.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? How about you and those face holes of yours go sniffing someplace else?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Without delay.
There are scant few customers today.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers. No matter how hard you concentrate, you can make no sense of their conversation.
When the music stops,
Not looking for more company.
Rumple.
The air is ripe with magic. Up for debate?
Not looking for more company.
What to do?
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And
Not looking for more company.
What path lies before me?
So I will. Sorry, I've just
What's
been
cooking?
so distracted recently.
All right.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
Shiressa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. Butter, innards, real
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Even
All right.
I know he can be set free.
Time for a natter.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity. And Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells, deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks.
The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Right here. You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe. Until then, your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my house of hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
Wherever this House of Hope is, we need to go there immediately and destroy that contract. We must speak with Carilla. If anyone knows the way, it will be her.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking? Because why would the devil ever lie to you? What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. you're letting your ignorance colour yours. We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his God's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. The Emperor can't shut us out forever. The closer the Elder Brain, the closer we come to facing Orpheus in his own prison. Now, to the Shares's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer. Why are you so certain we shouldn't? For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.